The magical woman train was making her way along the northeast corridor while doing her best. My name's not Magical Engine, my name is Gabrina, she said. She arrived at the station to let everyone off. Then, Camille and Nicole came up with the freight train. Then, Lorraine and Becki pulled up with freight cars behind them. Snurdly stole a freight train. It was full of hazardous materials. Ta-da! She said loudly. There's the green liquor kicker! Look who she's with! Run, everyone, quickly! Yelled Becki. I'm gonna help you! And then there was trouble. The chase is on! They yelled. Now I'll get you all, you... Oh, Franklin Brown! No, you won't, he said. You refuse the magic. Please run, but don't hide! Right, Crunchy! Get back! Yelled Labrina. We're out of control! And they raced along faster and faster. A high-speed passenger train came into view. Then, the bad guy got killed and electrocuted. Goodbye, called Snurdly. She was speeding out of control. I like my lunch steam! Roar! But we've got to get out of here, said Lorraine. There's an evil engine! And then TT Kicker threw a rock into one of the windows. Ouch! That hurt! Said the passenger. And the engines raced as fast as they could along the corridor at breakneck speed. I think the chase is never gonna end, Becki said. Then a Norfolk Southern freight train engines came into view on their way to pick up a goods train, so they had to stop at a signal to let Becki and the other engines pass by. The crew member put the brakes on and the engines came to a stop. And Lorraine and the others sped by just in time. We made it! They cried. But Snurdly was in big trouble. The Norfolk Southern crew members jumped off just in time. It was too late. The engines caught fire and in flames raged. When Graziella saw the wreck, she was horrified. Luckily, no one was hurt, but TT Kicker was killed, and the freight cars and rolling stock were crumpled, and everything was messed up. Snurdly had tipped onto her side with her killed head, and she was crushed. And the engines were very upset. The trains have to take a detour, Graziella said. Then the Southwest Chief came into view on its way to Union Station in Chicago, Illinois. The superliner cars clatter along behind. And then it switched tracks and made its way once more. That night, the women engines in Nutham sheds were asleep. And most of the trains were sad. And Thomas cheered them up after the engines went to sleep. But Becki was having a nightmare.